Welcome back. Well, hey, New Year's is upon us. I hope you have some good plans. Go out and have some fun, not too much fun, and be safe and enjoy. So what do we got coming up for 2025? Well, I still have the Honda CB354, which I recently got running, but it still needs quite a bit of work. I think I'm going to take the top off and replace the cam chain and guides, get that all set. What's nice is that it came with a new front rim because this one is very rusty. And I picked up a back rim for cheap because this one, a couple of the spokes are gone, broken. So what's nice is I can do the wheel bearings and I can do tires before I even take this apart. So I just have to, throw them back in. But it needs a whole new front brake system. It doesn't do anything. No pressure. I'm imagining these lines, everything's shot. I think the plunger is stuck inside here. But still, there's no pressure in the system. Fork seals. Do something with that front fender. I think I found another one fairly cheap. But yeah, I want to get this thing so it's actually safe to ride. And that'll be fun. And then after this, I went out a couple of days ago and I picked up another project for next year. And it's a bucket list bike, but it's really a piece of junk. 1966 Honda Black Bomber CB450. Now, I say it's a 1966, but among all the things it's going to need, it's missing fender, speedometer, headlight. This tank is so rusty inside. I mean, I don't know if I can save it or not. The rear fender's got rot on it, but the frame, I'm going to have to replace the frame in it because the side stand lug, which is supposed to be like right there, is broken off or hacked off. The things that hold the seat on have been cut off. The wiring's been all hacked up. Cut the lug off for the ground cable. So this bike is going to need a lot. I don't know if the engine's any good. The guy I got it from, he wasn't really being honest with me about the bike. And, when you go to look at a bike and someone starts telling you about it, and you start to realize that what he's telling you is a bunch of bull, you got a couple of options. You walk away, or you try to negotiate with him. You don't want to come out and call him an outright liar because then he's going to close his door on you and, you're done. So after going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, we made an agreement. He didn't get what he wanted and I didn't pay what I wanted. But choices on these things are very limited. It's not like I'm going to find another. So it's probably going to be like that bike where I had to kind of go through every single thing, find all the parts missing, and that didn't have a speedometer. That didn't have a headlight. Fenders, all that stuff. Same thing with this pretty much. Except that had a nice tank. This tank is pretty much solid rust in here. It smells putrid. I dumped out a bunch of rust already, but now I'm going to have to try to clean it out with, I think, citric acid or Evapor Rust or Metal Rescue, something like that. When I got the black XS1 over there, The tank it came with had the actual green tank on it with the white stripes. Well, as soon as I tried to put some kind of, I think it was vinegar in there to eat up the rust, it started leaking through the seams. It was rotted out. So I'm hoping this one's not rotted through anywhere, because those tanks are a little on the pricey side. But yeah, this will be coming up on the channel. This is going to be a long project, kind of like that one was. But hey, I want to thank everyone who subscribes to my channel, comments, likes. It really means a lot, because, you know, that's why I do this, right? I get the occasional troll, but, you know, I usually troll them right back, so that doesn't bother me so much. And if they're really bad, they get blocked. But yeah, I want to thank you all very much for supporting me this year. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and you won't miss any of these bikes getting fixed or rebuilt. That one still needs the sumping issue fixed. The XS2 needs a tire and a clutch adjustment. I'm sure when I go to start all these in the spring, there's going to be, you know, some issues. The biggest issue with owning a lot of these bikes is batteries. I mean, if a battery lasts you 5 years and you've got 10 bikes, you've got to figure on average you're going to be replacing 2 batteries a year. And that adds up. But the thrill of riding them, that's what it's about. Getting on the road on these old things, putting them back where they belong. All right. Hey, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great New Year's, and I'll see you later. Bye.